It said, if you love someone, a girl, so much. It's already a problem I can see right now. I didn't read the whole question, but it's starting out like it's a problem here. Okay, if you love someone, a girl, so much, and you can't get married just yet, and at the same time you want to be a good Muslim and not break the law of Allah, what should you do? Well, first of all, the Prophet ﷺ mentioned that if you're a young man and you can't get married, then you should fast. The other thing is, you shouldn't be around that person who you love so much. That's like being in the kitchen with a chocolate cake that you love so much. And your mother and father, they leave and go to work and leave that cake on the table that you love so much. You know? And you upstairs, and that cake is downstairs on the table that you love so much. And you come downstairs and you look at the cake so much. And you don't cut the cake, you just reach out and just take a little piece of chocolate and put it in there, run back upstairs. Well, once you get that chocolate in your mouth, that's it. Because you're going to like that chocolate cake more than so much. And chances are, by the time your parents get home, there's going to be a slice out of that cake. And that means that you ate a piece of it so much. Well, the same thing happens with girls and boys. If they spend the improper time without supervision against the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, and they're allowed to talk to each other on them phones so much, and they're allowed to visit each other and see each other in school and in the streets and on the bus stop and in the cafes so much, then it's not going to take no more than about 6 months to a year before something happens so much. So fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and whoever's daughter it is, you need to respect her and leave her alone. You don't even have a right to write to her. You don't have a right to call her on the phone. You don't have a right to do anything more than what one of the companions of the Prophet ﷺ did. Maybe you might could stand down the street when she comes and hide behind a tree and just look at her. That might be allowed for you to do. So stay away from that young lady. Talk to her parents. Talk to your parents. Make some plans. And if you're old enough to adopt responsibility and you got a room in your house, ask your parents to allow you to marry this girl that you love so much, even if you're in school. And it's better for her to be in your room married, and the two of you 15, 16, 17, and for you to love her so much married, than for what may happen if you don't. That's what I can advise you to do. And I mean, that's just being real. Now, if the parents of this young man are here, you should listen and talk to your child and what they're saying here, because they could wind up in a problem. Because it seemed to me he might be on the verge of breaking the law. So much.